Chronic street flooding problem at a northern Kentucky mobile home park has some neighbors worried about their safety. The water came up again last night. As Joe Webb reports live, some homeowners weren't able to drive home and others weren't able to get out. Joe?
Well, Cammie, the water is down now, but you can see where it got up to last night. Steady rain often overwhelms the drains at a couple of different spots here in the Deer Trace Mobile Home Park. Residents pay the sewer district to handle the stormwater runoff, but sometimes it just doesn't run off. These pictures are from near the intersection of Debbie Lane and Villa in the Deer Trace Mobile Home Park, some from Monday night, some from a couple of weeks ago. Cab driver Gary Kelley lives on Villa, but he was not doing much driving last night.
It's a lake when it rains, just a lake.
Can you drive through it?
No. You can swim through it, but not drive through it.
Cars can't get through it. Parked cars sometimes take on water. Karen Bourne's stepson and his children got stuck at her house last night for 3 hours until they could drive out.
I think it's hard to get in and out when you need to when it does that. Or if there was such an emergency, like an ambulance, somebody need an ambulance called, or I don't think they would have gotten through.
What gripes residents is on March 1st, they started paying a $5.75 monthly stormwater surcharge to Sanitation District One. Deer Trace owners, SSK Communities, bought the mobile home park last fall, and they say they became aware of the flooding problem 2 weeks ago. They blame the Sanitation District.
They have admitted that their big stormwater line is dumping into our lines, which are smaller. They're residential, and that's a problem. And we've asked them to fix it, and they are now refusing. So we are filing a lawsuit against SD1 to resolve this.
Gary Kelley isn't waiting for the courts. He's already reached a verdict.
I'm moving. Yeah, I feel sorry for the other people, the other residents. They need to do something. I mean, every time it rains, it floods.
Now, we contacted Sanitation District 1 today. Spokesperson Jamie Holtzaffel says they did respond to a trouble call out here at Deer Trace on March 24th, and at that time, the crews determined there was a collapsed drainage pipe on Deer Trace property. That is SSK's responsibility. SD1 says that is what's causing the flooding problem here. They say this is a private property issue, so it sounds like this is going to end up in court. Cammie?
All right, Joe Webb, thank you. SSK Communities owns dozens of mobile home parks. Residents have sued the company in the past over eviction issues and questionable water bills.